Hey folks, let's check what does your ex, your past lover, or your ex, what do they think about you? Do they have feelings for you or not? And let's say what they want to say you right now in the present moment. Okay, what does your ex want to tell you right now? So, we'll be looking into some cards. We'll be looking into a letter from them, and then we'll look into some charms. Choose intuitively. If you feel like two piles are calling you out, know that this is a general reading, collective reading, so you might have a hidden message in the other pile as well. So, yeah, pause the video and let me know. Also, the timestamps are in the description column below. So, yeah, let's start. Hey, pile number one. So you chose this brilliant, amazing Egyptian deck. So let's see. What does your ex want to tell you, or how do they see you, and what are his feelings or thoughts about you right now? So the card energy is Knight of Swords. I feel like they might be spying on you recently. Okay, so let's check. It's a general collective reading, so let me know if it resonates. It might resonate to some and it might not resonate to others. And yeah, take what resonates, guys. So let's first see. Pile 1. What does your ex think about you? This is huge, so I just can't shuffle it this way. So just wait, okay? Pile 1. What does the ex think about them? So I have got Ace of Pentacles for thoughts, and then Four of Pentacles. Look, I feel like they might be spying on you, and then oh, King of Wands. Okay, so this man or woman, they see you. What are their thoughts? What are their thoughts towards you? Is I feel like your ex is kind of somewhere thinking about the past memories that you both shared, and yeah, they sometimes think about the memories and stuff, how you both had fun. But I also feel like they sometimes spy on you, like if you have moved on, or if you have someone else in your life. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like they have no desire to return back in your life. I feel like the position they are in right now, I feel they are happy with what they have. And I also sense like the relationship that you both shared, he or she feels that now if they wouldn't be in your life, things would be more easier for you. Okay, they made it hard. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. And uh I feel like there is some kind of I feel a realization, some realization. I could see that you were so giving in this relationship, and uh they did not appreciate you more. So this is what I'm getting. So okay, so their thoughts are this, and they have been spying on you recently a lot. So, what are the current feelings towards you? Current feelings towards you. Pile 1. Ex's current feelings towards you. So, I've got Two of Swords. And then I've got Death. Okay, as expected. And then I've got Nine of Pentacles. Okay, they see you from far and they feel like things happened the way it is now, and they are happy that this happened. They are happy that this relationship happened, like mostly they are happy that this relationship ended somewhere. because right now they don't currently have feelings for you, in romantic feelings for you, but they really have a sense of respect and care in general, like a sense of respect, I feel. And I feel like this relationship somewhere made them realize something in their life. Okay, some transformation or some new beginning that has happened. Okay, so and they see you from far and they know that, they feel like, now I don't think so. You both might get into a relationship. There were a lot of issues and misunderstandings. I feel, take what resonates, guys. And as I'm seeing Nine of Pentacles, I feel like they look at you from afar and they know that you have been happier in your current life, and or maybe you both might have mutual friends or someone, and they might have asked them about you, and you are happy and amazing and beautiful and enjoying your life, and they don't want to be a trouble in your life coming into your life. So this is what are their feelings and thoughts. It's pretty much mixed up. Okay, so let's check. Um so these were their thoughts and feelings. So pile one, let's check what do they want to say you now, right now. Pile one, this is a letter, and yeah. Ah, we got the death card. See, what we had is dead. The book is closed. All the chapters are written. My mind plays tricks on me. It tells me that I still love you. I only love the idea of you. Only love the memories we had. You have a new book, and so do I. Yeah, new book now, and so do I. You softened my heart, but you hardened my core. Okay, so this totally resonates. As I said before, they have been thinking about memories, and they know that you have moved on, and you both shared something in your life in the past, but now you both are in your journey, and they accept you. Okay, like you should like be happy in your journey. That is the only thing I wish. And I said that this death card, I feel like you softened my heart, but you hardened my core. So it's like somewhere some lesson that he or she learned from this relationship, and they have been some transformation or some change happened, some life lesson this relationship would have given them to transform themselves into a much better soul. So this is what I'm getting. So this is like more like I'm happy where you're at. I sometimes think about memories and stuff that we both shared, but I only want some like good for you, and you really were a major part in my life, and I only wish, yeah, happiness for you. So this is something really cute, and something which is really nice. Okay, so let's see some charms. Okay, so what do they want to tell you? Their feelings or their thoughts? Okay, I'm getting this dragonfly. It also speaks about change, adaptability, and transformation. So, as I said before, something about you enlightened them, some life lesson or some this relationship was something major. Like from this relationship, they learned something really good stuff from you. I feel like the time when you take what resonates, guys, some people who are watching this video, I feel like you both or somewhere were in a relationship where you only supported and shared, and stuff like that. I feel like you helped him and enlightened him or her with some new things, and taught them some really amazing stuff. Okay, so this is what I was getting. This is an amazing leaf, or what do you say, feather. Yeah, it's a feather, right? It is mostly, I feel like they want to write something to you. Oh my god. You can see, right? Yeah, they want to write something to you, they want to text you, or they just want to feel grateful for whatever happened, like how you were in this relationship. They want to say you thank you, and stuff like that. I feel they want to write a note to you that I'm very happy that this relationship happened, because through this relationship I learned something. Okay, so this is like a tree, and tree also symbolizes growth. Okay, so it is like this relationship was a major turn in their life for them to grow. Okay, so yes, Spiderman, this was your reading. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know if it resonated well or not. Thank you so much, guys. Hey Pile 2, you chose this amazing Osho Zen Tarot, and let's see what does this ex of yours think about you, feel towards you, what do they want to say you, and then we'll check some charms. Okay, going with the flow. Okay, so I feel like right now they are in some kind of situation which is not under their control. Okay, so they might be facing some issues, but it's not under their control, so they are just surrendering towards that, maybe a career choice or something. Okay, let's see what do they think about you. Pile 2, what do their ex think about? What does your ex think about you? Okay, guilt. Ooh. Then we have got postponement. Totality. Okay. So, I don't know why I feel like seeing this guilt card, they still have this guilt that why did they let you go? Okay, look at this card. They still think about all those stuff that happened, and you know, things that you both shared. And as I see postponement, I feel like I don't know why you might be connected to pile one as well, I don't know. But seeing this postponement card, I feel like they are also spying on you somewhere, and they feel like you are happy living your life, and they don't want to come in between and be a chaos in your life in the present moment. So, and they actually, that relationship somewhere felt complete to them. Totality. This is what I'm saying, okay, if I read the cards intuitively. And yeah, they have a lot of guilt, resentment. I also feel like they have not forgive themselves some resentment or anger I can feel they have inside them. They are not over you. I feel they haven't moved on yet. Okay, I feel that. And it might be a recent relationship breakup, or even if it's a, or you both might have shared a long relationship. Take what resonates, but the intensity you both shared was really high and amazing. And uh, somewhere I feel like you both were complimenting each other really amazingly. Okay, they, I don't know, I feel like they are telling me right now as I'm tapping into their energy that you have always been loyal to them. And right now they are craving for some loyalty, because I feel like recently they have been betrayed by someone. Okay, so let's see what are their feelings towards you. I actually don't have that much energy because it's Navratri, so I have been fasting since, I always do that for 9 days, and yeah. So let's see what are their feelings towards you. Pile 2. Okay, ooh. Suppression. Okay. Beyond illusion and innocence. Okay, so I said before, right? They feel like you have always been loyal to them, and I don't know why I feel like you have always been an angel in their life. Angel in their life, as in, you have made all the efforts, and you have made everything good in their life. Something where they look at you right now, also they look at you someone who is a baby, and You are matured, but they like your immaturity as well. It's not immaturity, it's like your kiddish and childish behavior and some stuff about you, that innocence, that beauty, that childliness, the joy. Okay, this is what I'm getting. That is what they are missing. And current feelings suppression, I feel like, looking at this card, they have been trying a lot to come back to you, communicate to you, or make a move, but they are, resisting themselves because they feel they don't deserve you. Okay, this is what I'm getting. And beyond illusion, I feel like they have been faking it, I don't know if you both have talked, or if you both have met, or if you are looking at their social media and they are showing that they are really happy and amazing, but it's just an illusion. Inside they are really like they are in some kind of uh, trauma, or some kind of aggressiveness. They are not actually happy. If you feel they are complete and happy and amazing, okay, so it's just they are wearing a mask, or they are just showing an illusion to you that they are really happy without you in their life. So this is what, and I feel like this pile, they really have a lot of respect towards you, and a lot of guilt, and they feel like they don't deserve you, and they only wish you happiness and how you have always been in your life. Just be like that. So this is what I'm getting. Okay. So now let's see pile two. What do they wanna tell you? Okay. So pile two. My wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big and your worries stay small. You never have to carry more than you can hold. Wow. I wish you happiness and good health till our paths cross again. It was a pleasure and privilege loving you. That is so beautiful. I feel like some realization has hit them, or some value. They have realized your value or something, and it totally resonates. Okay, they are in deep pain, and till our paths cross again. So this is what I'm getting, guys. They really want to make sure you both have a communication and see how it goes and stuff. But they know, they don't deserve you the way they treated you or something. So, as it's a general collective reading, take what resonates, guys. Now, next we'll check some charms. What thoughts, feelings, and what do they want to say? Okay, we have got the tree here. They really want you to grow, grow, and grow. And I feel like looking at this tree that you don't have that much pride inside you. You are so grounded, and you are so. I feel like you also love nature, or you are connected to nature, and they like that part about you, that you are so sensitive and so good. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. And yeah, they only wish you growth in your life. Okay, we have got the sunflower. This is like happiness. Sunflower symbolizes happiness, and the letter also health. That it holds that you should be happy and stay happy in your life. And this is amazing. Another one more people. Okay, see, this is like the three moon thing, and I feel like illusion. It comes with beyond illusion. Okay, they have been, thinking about you a lot, or dreaming about you, fantasizing about you, or missing all the memories about how you both share, and past flashes, I feel. And this is also symbolizes some mystery, some illusion that they are creating. They are creating to you that they are happy and complete, but without you, no, they have been thinking about you a lot constantly. So, pile two, this was your reading. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe, and do let me know if it resonated well or not. Yes, thank you so much, guys. Hey pile 3, if you have chosen this beautiful, amazing, elegant and simple deck. So let's see what does your ex think about you, feel about you, and then we'll open the letter as in what they want to tell you. Okay, this holds that this whole card, and then we'll check some charms as well. Okay, so the hermit. So the hermit, I feel like they are somewhere depressed or lonely, or or they might not have someone right now in their life. They might be single, even if they might be in any kind of relationship. They are not happy where they are. So let's see. What does this person think about you, Parvati? Yeah, I'm sorry. So let's see what does this person think about you, Parvati. I feel like this person has been lazy a lot recently. Okay, so Parvati, what does this person think about you? What does this person think about you, pile 3? Heartbreak. Nine of Pentacles. The Fool. Okay, so pile 3. Ha. It really ended very bad, right? I'm sorry. So I feel like this really ended badly, maybe. I feel like take what resonates, guys. Some of you guys, even after being in a relationship with you, I feel like they were eyeing on some other people. I mean, some other women or men. Maybe I feel betrayal here. It wasn't an official breakup. No. No. If it wasn't an official breakup, it was mostly a hurtful. I feel like you were really hurt while this happened, and now I feel like they have realized like what they have done was really wrong and they shouldn't have done that. Okay, I feel that. And they were a kind of a person who was really into adventure and trying new stuff and always being active, socially active also, I feel. But right now they are kind of in a situation where they are literally emotional or depressed. But this man, what are their thoughts about you? Yeah, their thoughts about you is like, damn, this soul has moved on really amazingly. Now they look so much more beautiful. Ha! They are looking at you and they are seeing that you have grown to understand your power and your worth. Like you are, yeah, look at this card. Heartbreak made you realize your worth, and now you have opened up your heart and you're free. And their thoughts, okay, I don't know if you have opened up your heart or moved on yet, but I feel like they think that about you. Yes, they surely think that. So this is what their thoughts are. And I also feel regarding the thoughts towards you is, they are happy that this happened. I feel like you were clinging on to them a lot, depending upon them a lot for every aspect of your life somewhere, that you were so much dependent on them for your own happiness. And they are happy now that it ended, as they are seeing you from afar, that you are being happy with your own self now, and you are not holding on to them like before. And this is nice. Yes, so let's check what do they feel about you. Wait a minute. What does this person feel about you? What does this person feel about you? What does your ex feel about you? King of Pentacles. Okay, Ace of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles. They feel about you is like you're doing really great in your life. Okay, there are no romantic feelings, I feel. They are admiring you, yes. I can feel a sense of respect, but I also feel a sense of dumbness. Okay, don't get offended, guys. These are not my feelings, okay? I feel like they feel you were so much you are dumb in your life. This is not me speaking. Obviously, it is me, but it's not my feelings towards you, please. So it's like they feel that you are really dumb. You let people use you. Okay, you let people pull you down. And they think you're really dumb to let them do that. But now, I don't know, I feel like this man or woman, they feel like you will, right now you're happy and you're good. But they feel like someone else, they know. I don't know if you're with someone, take what resonates. I feel like there are two messages that I'm getting. Initial messages, if you are with some other guy or another woman, they look at you and they feel that you are really dumb to be with them. It's not out of jealousy, because it is out of your blindness that you are not able to see that this man or woman is using you again, all over again, back to square one, guys. So this is what I'm getting as the initial message. Second message that I'm getting regarding the feelings is, if you're not in a relationship, this goes for them. Currently, yeah, if you're not in a relationship currently, this goes to them. The second message that I feel like is, they're looking at you and they're admiring you, that you're really growing amazingly. You have got to know your value, you have got to know your worth, and they're looking at you and you're like, oh my god, this woman is empowering. Okay, so both the messages were so opposite, but I sensed it, some vision of this man or woman looking at you, and okay, this is what I got. And now let's see what do they want to say you. Pile 3. So pile 3, what do they want to say you? I am sorry for what happened. You did not deserve that, yes. But I wasn't in my right mind that moment. I was lost. Even your love wasn't enough to bring me back from my despair. Sorry for taking much of your time just to realize that I wasn't in love, but I was just lonely. Hope you forgive me and let me go as I let you go. Okay, so this totally resonates, guys, with the cards. Like, they something ended really badly and they somewhere, betrayed you, or they took you for granted or something like this, and they want to say you, it's like, sorry for wasting your time, and I hope you realize that I wasn't actually in love and I was just lonely, and I thought it was love, but it wasn't. And you have given me a lot of stuff, all the efforts you made, and I'm sorry for that, and I hope you forgive me and you let me go, because they literally did let you go. So this is what they want to say you, Parthi. Now let's check the charms. Thoughts, feelings, and anything they want to tell you is umbrella. Okay. Okay, as I'm seeing this umbrella, I feel like they really want you to be protective of yourself. You need to protect yourself from negative individuals in your life, negative energies. Okay, I feel it's gonna rain here and the umbrella just popped out. I feel like pile 3, those of you who are watching pile 3, I feel some sadness is gonna come in your life. Please, it's okay. Sadness is the only feeling which makes you realize what happiness actually is. So please don't feel bad about it. Let that embrace that sadness. But if we go back to what their thoughts, feelings, or what do they want to say through this charm is, you need to protect yourself. You need to open your own umbrella. You can't wait for someone else. You can't depend on someone else for your own happiness. Okay. So anything else? Okay, look. So this is like you need to grow yourself, but you're resisting. You feel like someone would come and water your plant, water your tree. No, you have to do it yourself. You're resisting the growth. Okay. Have a pile 3. I don't know why. This is for some people who are watching this video. Love yourself first, guys. I know you might be feeling really lonely and you feel like no one loves you or you don't deserve to be loved even after making a lot of efforts in any kind of relationship. You are not treated equally. I feel like, you should love yourself first. Treat yourself equal. First, fill your own cup, then offer it to some other people. Offer your love. If you are yourself empty, if your cup is yourself, if your own cup is empty and you don't have, you are not filled with love, how can you offer the other individual? Whatever you do, they'll still think your love wasn't enough for them to stay. So it's better you love yourself first, fill your own cup, then they realize your value, your value, and then they'll not let you go. So any other charm? Oh. So some of you guys, pile 3, I feel like you haven't been moving a lot. You might also be in the hermit mode, depressed or sad or something. Isolated maybe. You need to move from the place, from the bed. Some physical movement, connect with nature or dance or do something like that. So pile 3, this was your reading. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe. Do let me know if it resonated well or not. And you could give me some suggestions if you want in the comment section below what other videos you would like. Thank you so much, guys.